Hello, everybody! As you probably know, it's me, Theredmagekro, and... oh boy, okay, welcome back. Hopefully nothing happens this time around. Because, last time... not so nice. I'll fight you! I'll do it! But, first things first. Dun 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 dun. You are very ugly, my good sir. And I'll wait for the others to get here before I roughly do the things I said that I was gonna do. Fight me, you sissy mama! We got this. I'm playing with the controller. I don't know if I typically play controller with this one. I don't, because I have no idea exactly what the heck I'm doing. Here we go. Okay. Well, we're doing it. Did somebody open my door? Seems like somebody did. Could be wrong. Bullseye. Everything's good, everything's fine. These guys are gonna die. Basically, it's just gonna be like a big grinding session. Because honestly, that's what we really need right now. We're just very low on, like, stats. And in order to get past that, we just need to, like, beat up baddies and the like. That's not to mention that, like, you know, last time, like, I lost a lot of, not a lot. Not a lot. I'm not even gonna say it was a lot. It was quite a bit, though. Definitely lost quite a bit. But we're all good. So, we're just gonna do what we do best. And we're gonna grind out, and no, it's not even gonna be that bad. I would like to grind down near the save station, just in case anything bad happens. But I don't know of anything that's relatively going to, like, be quote-unquote grindable without me dying a lot. I mean, there are these, like, little... There are these wolf guys. And, if anything, like, they're why is there a star on the map? I don't like the fact that there's a star on my map. I saw that at the very last possible moment. Well, if anything, we're just gonna go ahead and, do all this. You know what? What are they weak to? They're weak to ice, huh? How do I stop that with controller? Nope, not that. Well, if anything... yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to the old guy's lead. Do I typically do keyboard? I don't know, this feels weird. I normally use, I use a mouse. See, we're doing massive damage because he's weak to ice. That's good.
Old man still got it.
That's good, man. That's good. Alright. Is there a star? Oh, hey, isn't that the thing that we're supposed to fight? I think it is. Yeah, that's our mark. That's the thing we're supposed to be fighting. Very weird that it's here, though.
Try that.
You're mine. Now's our chance.
Try that on me. No, thanks.
You're mine.
I need to quickly heal him. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent now.
Tough time. Thanks.
We can switch over to Delta attack and do as much DPS as we kind of need to. So long as we keep the leader, like, roughly, last, we should be fine. The reason we want to keep him last is because he's stronger. We want to kill off at least all of the easier ones that we possibly can.
And good
Just
night.
because that's going to, like, basically give us the best chance of survival. Because if you kill the weaker ones first, you're basically not going to have as much DPS on the opposing side. Just like, you know, a good way to relatively, go about it. Don't I have, like, I don't know, laser scope? I think when it comes down to this guy, we don't know anything about him. How do I look him up? Like, there we go. So let's see. So he's immune to ice, but he's weak to electric.
Anytime.
I don't think that relatively matters, because all of our ice seems to have fallen off. We should really be making more use of the Libra, primarily because... Just primarily because it would do a lot better for us to know exactly, like, what they're weak to. And maybe that's the way that we relatively have to go about moving this forward. Maybe we need to, like, actually start taking advantage of, look at that. Maybe we have to start taking advantage of the, elemental portion of, the game. Okay, I must hurry to the Yashan's Massif, for the Oogaloo, lord of its peaks, is my prey. Yet those peaks loom distant on the horizon, and already my limbs refuse the urgings of my mind. Please obey, but only for a few days more. Would that I could still the passage of time. So that's like a big wolf there. And I think that that's, like, over there. When did this guy get so close? I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want anything to do with most of these things. Most of these things will kill me. Is there a little jump? If I remember correctly, you're supposed to be able to, like, get chocobos. I don't remember how. I think you need, like, Gishel greens? Not sure. But I definitely want to get past this game. At least at this point. Primarily because I want to get to, like, 1. I want to get to 2. I want to get to 3. You know, I want to get to, like, all the other ones.
You gotta win this.
You're
hey, Umbreon, how's it going?
mine.
It's weird. It's showing that you're not in here.
Now's our chance.
Now it is. That was weird. Can you hear me? Please tell me you can hear me.
Take that.
I'm gonna be so sad if you can't hear me. Oh, weird, but I'm doing okay. Finally in my dorm, and yep, I can hear. Woo! Thank the Lord! I'm using XSplit again, as you can probably tell. It has that little watermark in the lower right-hand portion of the screen. If anything, I'm honestly debating on getting the lifetime. So, like, actually, like, purchasing it. But, I'm gonna have to save up for that. I'm doing fine, by the way. I'm doing just about as good as I can get. If anything, like, I'm not looking forward to my schedule in the next 2 weeks. Because, like, that's another 40-hour shift where they want me to, like, do morning shifts, and I don't know if I'm ready for that. I know that, like, I'm asking to, like, you know, do mornings and the like, but 5:30 to, like, 5:30, yeah, like 5:30 to 2, 3, maybe 2:30. I don't really remember, but, like, I know that, like, I'm not looking too forward to that. But, you know, work's work. I'm glad I have a job. I say that. This is why I don't want anyone from my work relatively listening in on my goddamn streams or videos. Because, like, I talk like I don't want to work, but I like working. But, like, I'm just glad to actually be working. But, you know, work itself, the company would probably be like, this guy doesn't want to work with us, we might as well fire him and, you know, get somebody who actually wants to work here. Which is honestly pretty goddamn sad if you think about it, because I want to work. Like, if anything, like, you just gotta, like, have time to, like, roughly complain about stuff. If you don't complain about stuff, you know, you're just going to, and this is, like, just how I feel, you're gonna, like, burn yourself out, I feel. Which is why I do a lot of complaining. I mean, yeah, sure, it's because I'm lazy. Majority of the time. Majority of the time it's because I'm lazy, but hey, you know. I don't really care too much about magic. HP, however, I will gladly take. So, how's your dorm life going so far, Umbreon? Is it good? They're treating you well? I'm hoping everything's good. We're almost there with her. What about you? Synergist is where yours is. Okay, they're doing all right. You know what? I'm gonna fight you again. Fight me, you bird thing!
Back off!
Definitely different than being at home, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Got a roommate from Germany. Ooh! And we're getting along. Only complaint I got is the internet cutting out sometimes. Oh, that's not good, but at least that's, you know, not the worst. I mean, at least that's not like, you know, the worst it can possibly get. Okay, what are you weak? You're weak to basically everything. Holy jeez.
Hold it together.
All right. Well, at least we're kind of far away from him, so like now his AoEs aren't doing anything. We're actually doing pretty decent damage. We can swap over to Delta attack and actually just like start beating the absolute crud out of this man, bird, thing. Definitely a lot easier when you're like, you know, using the elements to your advantage. Like, look, this is like much faster than like what we were doing like, what was it, like a week or two ago? That was much faster. I'm pretty sure that's probably the way that we need to start going. Bird dragon thing from Monster Hunter. Yep. They're basically a Legiana. Oh my god. How much EXP did that honestly give me, thinking about it? About 3,000. I mean, at least it was like a fast fight, but not exactly what it is that we relatively want to be doing. Now we're gonna wait for Jada to challenge this thing, because I know that both you and Jada wanted to basically see me try to take that thing on again and die. And I ain't about to do that twice. So we're just gonna wait for her. So in the meantime, we're just gonna go to like a pretty decent grindy spot that I found. Look at the sheep! They are so cute! I want them! I want them. They're cute, they're lovable, they're fluffy. You're not the thing I need to fight, right? Thank the Lord. Yeah, so if anything, like I found a target for like one of the side missions that we were doing. I killed him, and now we got a new one. It's one of the big boys. I'm honestly not looking forward to that exactly. Are you guys weak to frost things? That's right.
Change in the play.
We can just like relentlessly assault them. They're all gonna die now. Look at that. That's crazy. That's probably the way that we're gonna actually have to fight. So we might actually be like in a super good place. Maybe we just need to start taking advantage of elemental damage.
Time to pull the old switcheroo. I appreciate it.
If anything, let me tell you right now, one of my least favorite monsters in this entire game is a bird! It's called a zoo! I hate those things! They're the worst!
Anytime.
You would think that, like, behemoths would be the worst. No! Not at all. It's the goddamn zoos. I hate the zoos. I love Tonberries, though. Tonberries, I'm like, yes, peak design. Okay, so I think... Where are you going, Vanille? That's crazy talk. I also find it weird that, like, you know, the game, like the hunt, right? They tell you exactly where to go, but it's not like the map tells you anything. Like, if the map actually, like, told you where to go to find these things, it would be kind of nice. But, like, it don't. At least I don't think it did. We'll take a look at the map.
Change in the play.
But I'm pretty sure that the map don't tell us anything. Oh, I forgot to freaking put stuff on the stuff. So we don't have any, like, ice damage. We'll just relentless assault to make this faster. Vanille dead. We're in trouble. Hashtag raise Vanille.
Ha! We gotta win this. And good night.
I'm
was
tougher than
lovely.
you thought, huh?
Vanille, you literally died. So yes, you are definitely tougher than they thought. You came back from the dead. Right. There's a save station here. Hi, save station. I just really hope that is not my target. I don't think that I can actually fight any one of these things just yet. Gotta stick to like the doggies, the dog dragon things. I think we're doing pretty good on the CP though, that's for sure. That's pretty decent.
Bobbing and weaving.
Look at that. It just like, it matters so much. Okay, that's probably our new game plan. Take advantage of the elemental weakness.
Bobbing and weaving.
God dang, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yes.
Just haste element, done. If anything, like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm more of a survival player than I am, like, a killer player. And I don't think that, like, Pinhead is really my type of character. I'll definitely have to, like, you know, check him out and honestly see, but I don't think he's, like, my type of guy. You know, I gotta test out the characters in order to figure these out. But I do typically like the few that I already do, you know, play like every now and again. Which I don't play a lot, mind you. Like, I'm pretty sure like I'm back down to like early levels. Like, I still haven't bought Nemesis. And I need to get on that. But, like, I also gotta, like, start actually, like, saving money. I'm kind of splurging a bit, to be perfectly honest. And I need to stop that. I really do. Hey, Jada, how's it going? I mean, if anything, from what I've seen, Umbreon, his chains do seem to break rather easily. But I also kind of feel like that's probably going to be like the hardest thing to, the harder things to relatively balance, and yeah, the Stranger Things DLC are going to go bye-bye. Luckily, I already have everything. But everything from, like, the killer to the survivors, and even the map, are all gonna go bye-bye. I'm doing alright. Kind of scared about 2 weeks from now. They had me, like, opening really, really early. And, seeing as how I'm, like, they've had me on night for a while, it's gonna take me a while to adjust, and then they're gonna put me straight back to, like, nighttime at some point. I just know it. It's just because our opening person decided to, like, decided that they wanted to basically close for a while. Not sure exactly why, but I have to roughly assume that, like, maybe it's, like, something that they have to do, maybe with their life. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it, but eh. Yeah, if anything, yeah, Umbreon's right. The killer and survivor, you can still use them, but the map is being locked away for good. Until either the rights are picked back up. Not the rights, but like, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, when people decide to, like, work together. Is it the copyrights? I don't think it's the copyrights. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? I honestly have no idea. Is it copyrights, or am I just being a doof? Let's go ahead and do some Crystarium. Actually, what does this do? Upon slaying a target, huh? Well, something that takes a little bit too slow. Boost strength and magic when it. That is good! There's the accessory. Alright. I mean, if anything, it's a shame, but no, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, if the people are asking way too much for the licensing, thank you, Jada. If they're asking way too much for the licensing, then yeah, it's understandable that, you know, you just basically have to, like, kind of, like, give up on that, like, on that point. I mean, if anything, like, you're also not wrong, you know, the rights, but, like, I believe licensing is definitely the right word. It is the rights? I'm pretty sure that, like, licensing and the rights. Because, like, you gotta license the rights to use them. Right? Umbreon is right? Okay, I'm sorry, Umbreon. Oh god, we just got a big old monster butt. I did not appreciate that monster butt. Interesting camera angle.
Did you see that coming?
That felt way too anime for all the wrong reasons. Licensing is needed to get the rights, I think. I don't know. I'll send it in the server later. Alright. We'll figure this out. Okay. I think I want to say... God dang, what? What are you guys doing? I have no idea what you two are doing. Only being weird. Okay, I think with the new information that I've gathered, I think we're roughly in a... Where am I? This is not the right way, is it? No, it's not. But I think that with, like, the information I got, and that we just need to relatively, like, more so use elements to our advantage rather than the buffs themselves to do damage, I think we'll do good. We'll attempt it, but I'm not expecting anything phenomenal, being perfectly honest. I'm glad not one of you is a star. So I think that when it comes down to these things, maybe the hunt is always next to the next one you're trying to go for. The thing is that we're not trying to, like, go fight Gilgamesh or anything of the like. I'm pretty sure we're okay. I think in order to, like, get to Gilgamesh, you have to do all the hunts. Is that it? In order to, like, fight him? I don't know. Could have sworn that was honestly, like... I think that's how it works, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. Why am I saving here? I mean, that was a long walk. Why not? Okay, so I know the thing about machines is that they're all weak to electricity. Look at all the damage we're doing. That's honestly really freaking good. This is definitely the way to go. I mean, it makes sense, I want to say, at least I think, to, you know, take advantage of their elemental weaknesses. That's what you do in the other games. But, like, never to, like, the extent that this game is kind of going to. Typically, like, you can, like, go and... Can you guys hear that, by chance? What's going on in the background? Like, at all? Can you guys hear that? Sounds like my father might be working, like, right outside my window. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. But anyways, like, typically, like, a Final Fantasy game won't rely on elemental weakness in order for you to, like... You don't hear any background sounds? That's good. But yeah, Final Fantasy game typically won't like, go too far in the elemental weaknesses, which... Honestly... I think that's kind of a shame, actually. I think this is actually, like, a pretty good idea. Just primarily because it makes sense, right? Like, certain monsters are definitely weak to certain things, and you should, as an adventurer, exploit them to the best of your capabilities. So, honestly, I say give this a little bit of a praise. Good on you, Final Fantasy XIII, for once in the goddamn life. Hey, quick question. Can you guys see yellow text on the video? I have my own phone right next to me, so I can definitely take a look as well. You can? That ain't supposed to be there. Let me go ahead and kind of fix that. Widget will automatically connect when you start streaming to YouTube. Right-click manually. Yeah, you're supposed. This is supposed to be like the chat. Refresh. Okay, I think that did it. Let's go ahead and pet the penguin. Jeez, it's not supposed to like show everything though. It's supposed to like fade away. Hold up, let's see. How the hell did I do this? Chat. Hide timestamps. Hide user icons. You can pet the yes, we can pet the penguin. Have you? Is this the first time you've noticed that we can pet the penguin? Is this the first time, Umbreon? Okay, seriously, like that's supposed to like hide chat when idle for 10 seconds. He's done this. Yeah, I have done this before. You've never noticed before? Huh, okay. So chat has hidden from the looks of it. So that should mean that, yeah, okay, so chat isn't gonna be like hogging all the screen. Or do you like it? Do you like it like that, guys? Do you like, you know, being able to like see the chat, or do you like it that like it disappears after a while? It's all good, Umbreon! I just think that that's very interesting. It's all good, it's all good. I'll keep it like that for now. Okay, let's go, Sauce. I would prefer not to have to fight all of you. Okay, that's fair. So I think that we can fight this effectively now. Hopefully.
Back off! Back off!
Okay, so they're all weak to electricity. Kind of agree with Jada on this. Alright.
Back off! No. Back off!
Hey, you!
Back off! Follow the old guy's lead.
Alright. Whoa, why are you fighting the Neil?
Switcheroo!
That was weird.
I owe you this.
Oh, we gotta get rid of the big guy.
You gotta win this.
Or else he'll just like call for more people. Got it.
We gotta win this.
I don't like that. Okay, well, this might be a little bit more trouble than it's worth.
We gotta win this. Follow the old guy's lead. Time to pull the old switcheroo. We gotta win this.
I just gotta kill it. That's all. Not like this is like a problem or anything.
Bobbing and weaving. Follow the old guy's
Oh,
lead.
that was a bad idea. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, everything is screwed. We'll let him kill us. We are so close. Oh well.
Ducks.
Could have run healed thinking about it, but oh well. We'll let him kill us. That's fine. We'll retry. Because we were doing actually decent damage. I'm pretty sure that we're fine. We just gotta make sure not to hit,
Hey, you!
we just gotta make sure not to hit the, these guys, the lackeys. If we hit the lackeys, we're in trouble.
We gotta win this. Ha!
If we kill the lackeys, I think he just calls more. We just gotta get rid of the big guy and hope and pray that he doesn't call more.
Changing gears.
Oh, Vanille, get away from him, please.
Tough time. We gotta win this. Thanks.
I think we're in a decent area. I think we're good. Absolutely heal the absolute crud out of him, Vanille. Like, see, this is like the problem with like only like, you know, having control of one character in an RPG. It just kind of like comes down to like, please don't F up. AI, whatever you do. Everything is good though. We killed the big guy. We can kill these guys now. And for whatever reason, they're not exactly... They're just walking away. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. Oh dear Lord. Oh boy. Nice. We got through it. So that means that we can actually progress. That is great! Look at that. We're finally in new place. And we get cutscene.
A Grand Pulse Fal'Cie made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Fal'Cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'Cie.
Oh.
We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find?
Okay. A little bit weird. But alright. Oh my god, Switch, buddy, are you okay? How long have you been there?
Come on, let's go.
Gonna open up a nice, good... There we go. Oh, dear Lord! You weren't even shaken up or anything! What happened? I taste good! Ah. Ah. Goodness gravy. Okay. Man, my hands are gonna be sticky! My hands are gonna be so sticky. Attack of the soda! Or as other people may call it, pop. Oh! Wait, it's like cream soda pop? Would you still say that cream soda is pop? Because it's not necessarily a soda. I mean, it's not a cola. Are cola and pop the same thing? No. You don't ever wash your hands unless they get dirty. When the... Huh. If your hands are dirty, then wash them. If your hands have, like, drink or food on them, you lick them clean. No if, and, or buts about it.
Hey, you!
The ice. Oh, F in the chat! Soda pop, tomato, tomato. Jeez, man. Man, did you see Snow took all of those explosions like a champ? My goodness. I don't think I want to fight these things.
Try it. Anytime.
I didn't get a good look at what they were until I was already up close and personal. Typically, like, if it was one of them, sure, but there's two of them. I think we're fine though. Because, like, you know, early game they were pretty dang bad to fight against. But now they just seem kind of pushover, like. So I think we're honestly fine with the map. Okay, this is gonna be weird, right? But do any of you drink your soda cans weird like I do? Because I drink my soda cans very weird. I don't know how or when it started. I do know it was when I was like a small wee lad. But I don't exactly know how or why I figured this out. So, the way that I drink my soda is that I don't open it up all the way. I kind of like, you know, leave it halfway open. I leave it halfway open, and instead of like, you know, letting it fall into my mouth, I kind of like suck it out. Quote unquote, suck it out. Is it kind of like a suck? Yes. Yes. I suck out the sweet beverage that is soda out of the can. Until the very end, where I actually have to like open it up to actually get the last bits. But that's just kind of how I do it. I'm not entirely sure, like, whether or not, like, anybody else relatively does that. Okay, we're overstimulating the poor boy! We need to stop petting him! The poor boy! It's just been... Oh, and I'm on the wrong screen. I really need to, like, get used to, like, windowed mode. So, like, I don't have to... Where am I? So I don't have to, like, keep swapping between channel. Oh, no, run.
This place is creepy.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I know someone who pokes a hole at the bottom and chugs it. Wow, okay, that is pretty... That's weirder than me. Oh, dear Lord, what the F? I really hope you are mud.
Back off.
Their weakness... They're called rust pudding. Okay. I mean, I still wish you were mud, but hey, you know, rust is fine too. No, it's not. I don't know if any of them actually got their freaking tetanus shot. This could be very bad for them, guys.
Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off. Back off.
The rust monster needs a shot? I would think not. If like your body is comprised of rust, I would assume that like you wouldn't because it's your body makeup. Honestly, I think that the tetanus shot would probably do more harm than good.
We gotta win this.
I mean, if anything, it's moving pretty fluidly, so I would assume that it doesn't have tetanus, right? The thing is how it's like a rust pudding for all of its life. I would definitely assume that it wouldn't need it if it's not got tetanus at this point of its life. Odd question. Can tetanus kill you? I don't think so. I would think so. Oh, what's happening now?
Guys, heads up.
Oh, dear Lord!
Look at that thing.
Let me guess. That's a foul C?
Yup. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Oh, cool.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right, holy poly. Let's hit your ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking grandpa style.
What? How are we supposed to hitch a ride on something that's consistently rolling? I don't think it's going to be even remotely possible. It's huge, though. Oh my, this place is a lot bigger than I gave it credit for. Right, like I love snow. I love snow. But okay, we can't go that way. That way's out of the picture. It seems like we have to go this way. And I ain't like a big fan of this one. Here, let's go ahead and level up because we definitely got quite the bit of CP here. But how do you ride a rolling roly-poly? That's a pretty decent question, I feel. Like, do you ride on top of it? No, you can't because it'll roll. It's rolling, so you'll eventually roll under it at some point, right? Right. So then you would have to ride it from the inside. But then you don't really know where you're going. So that's not the case, and how... The mysteries are wrong with this one. Don't fight game logic. Well, like, even if it is game logic, I'm just kind of thinking, right? How would that honestly work in real life? Because doesn't that happen, like, in, like, Tinkerbell? Don't they, like, ride a roly-poly? But they, like, ride the roly-poly in, like, the right way, where it's just kind of like its crustacean form. Not when it's, like, rolled up into a ball. It's the right type of question to ask, I feel. Man, we're getting some grinding on, that's for sure. What am I getting out of this accessory? We want the ATV. And now we'll gladly go to that accessory. Why did I go so fast? Huh. You'll have to be in it at best. Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I would think.
Back off!
Hey, you!
Back off! No, 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 no.
Hey, you!
We gotta win this! Hold it together!
Gotta get the balance.
We gotta win this!
Got this so long as we don't mess this up. Yeesh.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Need to get that guy under control there, Snow!
And good night! Ha!
Now we can basically start getting everything else going. You know, honestly, I wonder how it would be like, right? To relatively, like, be next to a giant roly-poly. Disgusting! I think that would probably be like one of the creepiest things. Which is why I don't ever plan to go to like Australia. Because I'm sure that there's probably a giant roly-poly somewhere over there. I wouldn't put it past them. I would think that, like, you know, everything that, like, lives in Australia, I'm fairly certain that there has to be, like, some form of giant roly-poly.
Change in the play.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Anything that lives in Australia is just, like, really far up its, like, skill tree, that's all. Jeez,
I
but Neil, why would you say that? Vanille. Yeah, Australia is just like a boss rush.
Hey, why don't you come over here?
Oh, frick. This is where it happens.
I feel recharged already.
This is
This
gorgeous.
is where it happens. I've been hinting at this for quite some time. This is right where it happens. One of the worst freaking
You remember them, right?
Yeah, sure I do. They grew all over Airbar.
one of the worst freaking things to happen.
Be far now.
One of the worst bosses, I feel.
It's my fault Grand Pulse ended up like this, isn't it?
What?
I remember everything. I became Ragnarok. I scarred Cocoon. And I left Grand Pulse in this mess. It was me.
What are you talking about?
It all came back to me. Everything that happened with iFocus. All of it.
You're lying.
No, it's the truth. It's all my fault.
Don't say that.
Vanille!
Like, God, is he cool?
Ha! I knew I was right.
But God, do I hate him!
You're lying.
No more than you were. Admit it. You remember everything.
It wasn't your fault.
Vanille, we should talk about this later.
This is the worst because of this! But God, he's so cool! Yes, it's just these two fighting to like try to take this guy down. If I remember correctly, if you just stay in Saboteur, I think that like you're able to relatively beat this pretty easy. That is, if you didn't like want to keep like Fang alive.
Appreciate it.
Yeah? Why you? I'm not all smiles and sunshine.
Right? This looks like Ashura's wrath. Multiple hands and everything.
Take this. 2 ropes of this. Not keeping me down. Hey!
See, this is why I was leveling up Vanilla and Saboteur, because I knew this fight was coming. Even then, it looks like it's going to be freaking close. Oh, we did it! my god. Hey! Oh man, I remember back when I first played this boss took me so long. I had no idea that you needed to stay in Saboteur mode in order to get this done right. And even then, Vanille wasn't even leveled up as a Saboteur to even remotely, like, get this done. It was just horrible back in the day. But because I knew about it, I was able to, like, you know, at least gear her up to be able to take this. And she rides a freaking turret! Her thing is a goddamn turret! It's crazy.
I knew something was off. You've been shying away from our focus ever since we woke up on Cocoon. I couldn't figure it out, but then it all made sense after hearing that story from Rains. You already knew. You knew Ragnarok was the name of destruction.
It wasn't fair. You had to do all the horrible stuff. And I didn't have to do anything.
That is no reason to lie to me. You think that's what I want? You of all people! Poor kid. You've had it rough.
Fang.
Listen, you're not alone anymore.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that up and you'll have me crying soon. We have a new family now. We stick together. You hear me?
See, watching this, like, I have a new respect for Fang. I have, like, a new respect for, like... I have a new respect for just about every character in this goddamn game, right? Like, I don't like this... Like, this is my least favorite Final Fantasy by all means. Doesn't mean I don't fully like it. There are definitely some things here and there, but, like, this basically by playing this, it allows me to relatively see why I don't like the game, but it also lets me, like, review the stuff that I already know and basically go from there. I don't know if that made any sense. But all I mean is that, like, the stuff I think I remember maybe is not the way I should be remembering it. Because Fang is definitely a really good character, but I still feel, at least right now, that Fang and Vanille don't feel like they should be in the story very early on. And you know, that's fine to have, like, some characters like that.
Wait!
Yes. Okay. And it's fine to have, like, some characters like that, where they don't really feel like they should be part of the party. Like, but, like, they just feel like they're in the party way too soon. And it would have made more sense if they joined up, like, much later. If you ask me. You know, that way, you know, we get, like, a little bit more information on what's going on. We learn a little bit more about Cocoon. And then they join. And it would have been a lot better. And it would have felt more natural than them, like, just joining up when they did. Because to me, it just... When they join, it feels off. And them being in the party, completely off. It's just that, like, it feels like they shouldn't be in the party. And they're just there just to be like characters thrown in there because they have like some really important thing later on. Like, I'm getting new respect for Fang. I'm getting new respect for Vanille. But even then... Jesus. But even then, like I've been saying, they were added way too soon.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
I would very much like a remake of this too, and I would like it if they actually, like, did it right. Like, not necessarily right, but did it better. Like, now I can see why people like this game. Like, I can definitely see why people like this game. But I still don't like this game. At least not as much as the other Final Fantasies. Yeah, like, if anything, like, Hope's mom wasn't even, like, done to the best of, like, what they could have done with her. Like, if she would have lasted a lot longer, you know, actively, like, felt like she was going to be, like, a crucial, integral part of the entire team, great.
And good night. Ha!
But we didn't get that. We just got, like, that really quick death so that Hope has a reason to be a part of the team. If he was basically, like, added, like, earlier than Fang and Vanille, but later than, like, Saz, Snow, and Hope, I mean, not Hope, Lightning, I would totally understand that. You know, like, if you, like, look at, like, Final Fantasy, like, 7, right? Or, like, Final Fantasy VI. You don't have your entire roster right at the get-go. No, you get party members as you progress. And, you know, that's when it's done right. What the F are you doing?
Wow, should be slow moving.
Is he just for, like, an item? Yeah, no, he's for EXP. He's probably for, like, items. More or less. Yeah, and then, like, to make it feel like she's not gonna die off, have her fight alongside you for a while. Right? Like...
That thing's so bent on boring holes.
I don't want to say anything. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I never made it super far in this game. I never liked the combat, but I feel like Hope should have more of a 9-second role, if anything. Like the assist character. IG. I'm not entirely so... Oh, I don't like the fact that I just went into this. I don't like the fact that I'm into this right now.
Back off!
Brunhilde!
I summon Brunhilde!
We need to see, like, the freaking turret dude, though.
There you are.
There you are!
About time you showed up.
Uh-oh. Woo! And that's why I did that. Totally intentional. Not 9 Second. There's a character named 9S and another different game called Nier. Oh, okay. You're talking about... Okay. No, I know. You're talking about that little boy dude. If anything, he takes kind of like that role, I think, in, yeah, he takes that role in, like, Lightning Returns, I think. But we're not ever gonna play that game. Because I refuse. I just flat out refuse to remotely play that game. For good reason. Like, if we like, when we're done with, like, 12, we'll probably play 13 too, but we will not play Lightning Returns. That game is a mess. Really? That's interesting. For me, like, I'm like one of those types of guys, right? Who likes to go and try to, like, 100% RPGs. Stupid as that is. Not necessarily like 100%, but at least like beat all the bosses and like get like the true endings and whatnot. But Lightning Returns is just such a very roundabout way of doing it. Like, you can probably argue that I shouldn't really like Disgaea because Disgaea is kind of like it, but at least Disgaea is like linear, while Lightning Returns is more all over the place. So just so like Jada can probably like understand, Lightning Returns is basically a game where you have to go around and in real time save as many people as you possibly can by completing their side story missions. But not only that, you also have to you also have to get to certain places by a certain time limit, or else certain places basically get cut off to you forever. And, like, there are multiple ways to relatively go about a multitude of the missions, but, like, if you miss a specific time, you cannot complete certain time quests. That's lame. Disgaea has a completely different combat system, too. Granted, I've only played 5. Yeah, no, it's terrible. And if anything, like, I played Disgaea 1... I played 2, I played 3. I love me some Disgaea. And the reason I haven't played 4, or 2D, or whatever the frick it's called, is primarily because I'm not done with 3.
Might be getting close, huh?
I'm still kind of like... I think on 3, I'm trying to like get up to like level like 5,000 or something, and I don't even know if it's worth it at that point. Yeah, Lightning Returns is just a really bad Majora's Mask. I don't even know if, like, you even get to, like, turn back time.
Way through. That FLC must have been slacking.
I think you have to complete the entire game.
Wait!
Hope, come on!
The vile peaks all over again.
Hope! Get out of there!
Oh no! Oh! Robot!
Is she trying to stop it? You can do it!
Oh! Robots!
What are they doing?
Oh, we got robots! No! Look at that! They're oh, I love them!
Ooh, well, that was cool. Go robot guys.
They're robots!
Not even a mighty foul sea is a match for the power of team.
Robots!
That is inspiration right there.
Save the sermons, old man. Let's hop on Trailblazer here, while we still have the chance.
Is that it? Is that the name of the Foul Sea? Trailblazer? Okay. It would have been, like, more appropriate if, like, thing was like, hold the sermons! Hope almost died! Oh, you're Atmos! Really, Atmos? You're Atmos! Oh, okay. I guess. If anything, try to remember the Foul Sea's names, like Carbuncle, Atmos, because we're going to be seeing a lot of them, like, playing Final Fantasies 1 through, like, 15. Possibly 16 whenever it comes out. Thank you, Atmos! Why is there a star there? Huh. Okay. Weird. Typically the star means that, like, you know, that's a hunt. Unless you're telling me that the hunt is, like, below us or something. If anything, there's one of these right here. Wouldn't surprise me, to be perfectly honest. Oh, and by the way, Jada, the thing about this Gaia, level, the max level isn't 99. It's 999. Oh, that game is so good, though. 9,999. It's great, and it's built completely around that leveling system, too, so it's not bad. It's actually really good.
I was talking to Sarah. Just telling her that we're all gonna be okay.
No, not 666. Yeah, there's a lot of Elder Dragon, and heck, even Umbreon. There's more than you think.
It's so pretty.
Even I don't remember all of
You've
them.
been crying, hadn't you? Back when we first met. This place was beautiful, and my focus was to destroy it. I decided to do nothing, and wait to become a sea. But because I did nothing, others got dragged into this nightmare, and I was the one to blame.
How's the scrape?
Huh? Fine. Much better, thanks to you. Oh, sure you don't mind. I mean, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
Not at all. Don't worry. I could sit here for hours.
It's not that weird, I don't think. Rise, World, and Stores too.
Do you think we'll meet again?
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Well, sure.
Like, you know, you're not going to know.
See, the thing is, I was chasing after someone,
What the heck is its name?
and there's something
Cetus.
I really need to apologize for.
Like, you're not gonna know
But
Cetus.
I just can't ever find the words.
You're not gonna know the floating circle
It's gotta be
dude.
tough, huh?
Yes.
Oh, and Generations.
I
Oh, I
even
love
have nightmares
Generations.
about it.
Generations is great.
Well, if it's too much to deal with, face it later.
Really?
Sometimes things seem easier when you look at them from a distance, you know?
But
There are 3 different ways to spell Jada. Yeah, no, I can see it.
Good question. I'll let you know. Actually, I've been trying to keep something at a distance myself lately.
Like what?
Don't laugh, okay? It's a dream I had. A bad one. I dreamt I destroyed the world. It was terrifying. I needed some time alone. It had me so scared, I tried to run away. But then, my boyfriend, he came chasing after me. That's when I understood. Running away and leaving behind the people you care about? That isn't love. Though you might just want to keep them safe, shutting them out of your life only hurts them more. The point is, I have people I can count on. I'll make it through.
I think you'll be fine.
And you will be too. You'll find the words. I'm sure of it.
Jada, Jada, or Jida.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else can I say?
I'm not the one you should be asking, Vanille. You'll know what to say when you find your friend. You'll see.
You mean you met Sarah?
I tried to hide our focus, and she ended up on the sea. I wanted to say I was sorry, but...
Well, when we rescue her, maybe you'll get the chance.
yeah, I hope so.
Come on.
I think Sarah saw the same vision of Ragnarok that we did. Which means Daisley had to be lying when he explained her focus. I think she beat it. She handed Cocoon over to us, and that's what made her turn to Crystal.
Yeah? I know.
Well, that was weird. That was weird. I saw that. I saw that jank. I'm trying to play on my controller. My controller isn't even like plugged in. I'm relaxed right now. Oh god. Let's pet the penguin. He's been like just like waddling there for like a bit. He deserves some love every now and again, you know. Gotta love him. Gotta make sure he's loved. All right. Now we can open this up. We got some strange fluid. Oof. Well, we're doing pretty good on the Crystarium. Let's go ahead and, it's pet time! So let's go ahead and... ATV, accessory, commando. I actually really want adrenaline, though. That's for sure. Poisonaga would actually be pretty nice. What else do we got? Imperial Aga. That'll be really nice. Pain. Disable target's physical abilities and deal magic damage. Disables target's spellcasting abilities and deal magic damage. Not bad. Snow sounds pissed. Ah, a little bit. He did sound a little bit angry, but I think... I don't want to say that he was terribly angry. God, we're so close to that ATV level. Okay, I want to test out.
More the merrier. Guess they're going for strength in numbers.
I want to test out the goddamn summon, my dude. Oh wait, but we already used the summon. So we gotta, like, get the TP up.
Try that on me. Thanks. Try that on me.
This'll do!
Thanks. Try that on me.
Gotta keep him on their toes!
Ooh, boy.
Let's try this plan!
Thanks.
Keep him on their toes!
Yep, we're dead. I'm not a good healer. Oh god.
Is it really over?
Put me back on Saws. We'll test it out when we're able to. Oh, we can definitely do that.
Hey, you!
Do I already know? No. They're weak to fire. Really? Come on, Snow, I kind of need you to, like, not kind of suck at this.
Damn it.
Snow, you need to Sentinel up. Snow! Come on, buddy, I'm kind of counting on you at this point. What the F is that thing? Birdfish! I'm gonna beat these. I'm gonna beat them.
Now's our chance!
Change in the play. Back off! Back off! Back off!
Beat him, Saws!
You're mine!
Gotta win this! Ha!
You got this!
Back off! Hold it together! We gotta win this! Ha! Back off! Back off!
You got this!
Back off! Tough times, huh?
Keep it together!
So, have you guys been doing anything interesting as of late? I guess that the most interesting things that I've been doing is basically, doing stuff with my sister. So, like, we've been, like, watching He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Which, goodness gravy. That is some good crud right there, mind you. Like, it's a very, very old show that was, like, back in, like, the 80s. And so, like, at the very end, they're like, just so you know, kids, if you have a problem, always tell an adult. You know, that type of, like, old show, right? Where, like, at the end, ooh, Dragon Age Inquisition, that's a good one. And, like, honestly, like, you would think that, like, you would think that being an 80s one, like, the animation would be, like, pretty subpar. You would think, but for whatever reason, a lot of the animations are freaking fluid. Where am I? And me and my sister are often taken aback on, like, how good it is and how fluid some of the animation is. Even though they do reuse, like, a lot of the animations they do, like, it's still a really freaking good show. That, and we've also been playing the final mix of Kingdom Hearts as well. Yeah, a lot more smooth than you might think. Because, like, you know how, like, the old animations are just kind of, like, janky, like, freaking Speed Racer, like, no, I forbid you from going into that race. But I got to, Pa, I have to. It's my destiny, Pa. Then go, you are no son of mine. You know, like, that type of, like, animation. But then, like, He-Man is just, like, really freaking smooth, and it's amazing. And then there's, like, the Kingdom Hearts final mix. Like, we've been, like, doing a lot of the Kingdom Hearts in chronological order. So we're not starting at 1, we started at Birth by Sleep, and then we're going to 1, which we're already at 1, and then after that we're going to 2. No, I think it's 365 divided by 2, whatever the frick that is. No,
Hey,
it's
getting late. Let's spread the blankets out here.
It's Rechain of Memories, 365 divided by 2, then Kingdom Hearts 2, so on and so forth. Oh god, the spirits! They've invaded this game too! Oh no, you'll see when I upload the videos!
How's Sarah?
Same as we left her.
Oh, they're freaking dandelions. Oh no! Lightning, you broke it!
Far away now. Sarah says she wants to talk. She'd probably prefer it if you skipped the lectures. Hey!
Once we're home, what's your plan? You're getting married, right?
What's that?
Yeah.
Sarah wants to know.
Don't scare me like that.
You are getting married, aren't you? Don't you let her down, you hear me?
Don't worry. This tear will be her last. I'll make sure of that.
That's all I need to know.
We will see her, right?
Don't go there. No room for doubt.
You're right.
We'll see her again. And soon. You convinced me of that. So stay strong.
Don't worry.
Oh my gosh, she's actually crying. I don't think I've ever noticed that.
And go see her together.
This is a really solid moment. That was a really solid moment. Okay. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, she used to be like this emotionless son of a god dang. And then, like, now she's like. She's grown! She's grown as a character. Yeah, she definitely would have snapped at him. My goodness gravy. Like, seriously, like, a lot of things in this game, like I said, were done very hastily, not that well, but some things were done right. And it's those things that were done right that make this game good. You know, I'm willing to admit that. But there are a lot of things about this game that really hold it back. And that's why if they do remake this game, I feel like they could make this a really solid game. A really, really solid game. No if, and, or buts about it. Okay, see, like this right here, this annoys me. This annoys me greatly. We were just at a save point. Why is there one right here? Like, that's the thing. I feel like the save points are just kind of like thrown around haphazardly. Oh, great. We're here.
We get through there, and we'll be in Abba. Yep.
Doesn't exactly look like it's gonna be a leisurely stroll.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly where we are.
Oh, so we just head through this Foul Sea's lair to get to Erba, right?
What's another Foul Sea at this point, huh?
Jesus! Oh my lord.
Time's a wasting.
Okay, no, I have no idea where I am. To be perfectly honest, I don't really remember this place. Certain sea stones functions as teleporters or waystones once you've completed their missions. Using these stones, you can travel instantly to other waystones that you've activated previously. Lovely. So this is in Tajin's Tower, the Palisades. When Father told me he was leaving us, I struck him full in the face. I can still remember the look in his eye to this day. Just as I'll never forget the way he picked himself up and left without a word. I found out later that he had turned to crystal. It pains me now to think of how I never made any attempt to understand how he suffered under the burden of his focus. That is why I must triumph over the Goblin's chieftain near Tajin's Tower. so that someday I can tell him that I am sorry. Aww. Yeah, we'll abandon that old mission. It's like, we need to complete this mission in order to get it teleported. Single enemy should be easy.
Try that on me. No.
Nice try.
No.
Manic Gardener. Being electric? Probably mean water would be good against him. Honestly, I feel like I can feel the freaking force of 1,000 currents looking at me when I play this game.
Try that on me.
I don't like that.
Follow the old guy's lead.
I feel like he's like the smuggest he's ever been. Me playing his like favorite Final Fantasy. We gotta look at Snow's nice freaking booty. Look at that. Look at that. You can barely see it, but it's there. Yes. What? No. No. Why? Why are you like this? Leave me the F alone. Leave me alone! Blurry butt! Okay, it's weak to electricity.
Hey! No. Hold it together. Yeah.
Beat it down! Beat it down!
Changing gear.
Ooh, we stopped it just in the nick of time. He was about to eat the frick out of Anil. Keep it staggered, do damage! Do all the damage! Kill it!
Too easy.
Why do I feel like that's the chieftain? It is! You do! How are we TP-wise? Okay. So now I should be able to use frickin' what's his face? Whatever the heck his face is.
Back off!
You're mine!
Oh god, they know the legendary goblin can punch.
Go!
Gotta win this!
Now's our chance!
Alright, let's see how he looks!
Come on, Hackathon!
Hackathon!
Let's go! Hackathon!
Hacka-time!
You're mine!
It's Ashura! Oh god!
You're leaving?
Aw, I wanted to see its turret thing. I didn't expect to get one shot.
Go! Now's our chance! Ready, set, go! Ready, set, go!
Beat the Ogremon! I think that they freaking
Back off!
Ready, set, go!
They just do way too much damage, man.
Back off!
Oh my goodness gravy.
I think this will work better.
We will be here for a while.
Ready, set, go!
I don't like
Ready, set, go!
these guys look cool.
Give him hell!
Ready, set,
gotta win
go!
Why am I healing myself?
Ready, set, go!
Save the frickin' snowman! Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Ready, set, go!
Now the lightning personality is delightful. And since we've no place to go...
Back off! Back off!
Ready, set, go!
Back off! Back off!
There's a little goblin-looking thing. It's Goblinmon and freaking Ogremon. Can you not hit me?
Back off!
Let's change that. I think this will work better. Let's change that.
You gotta win this!
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Ha!
Save the snow!
We gotta win this!
Bye-bye.
Kill it!
Let's change that.
Okay. Now it's a nice, smooth sailing.
We gotta win this! Back off! Back off! Back off!
Burn him alive! Woo-wee! That was a freaking long one. Man, we didn't even get to see what the goddamn dude my dude is even gonna be doing my dude. Didn't get to see none of it, none at all. Very sad, aw. mean I can't try again. Just not on something that's actively gonna kill me. I feel like they're gonna try to kill me. Huh? You might as well get rid of one, and then try to deal with it. Or you know what?
Back off!
We're just gonna summon him, and we're just gonna use his goddamn power. Megaton! She's just like circling the air.
Let's go! Hecaton!
Nope, just gonna use it.
Together!
We fight better together. Let's have him do it! Turret mode! Activate!
Let's get things done!
He's literally just a turret. And those are all of his moves. Alright, Guy and Salvo!
See you next time!
I have several questions.
Okay, you've done it now!
You gotta win this!
I can do this!
I have several questions. And none of them are gonna get answered. It did protect her. After it shocked the absolute crud out of her.
Let's change it up!
You know, if I do ever name these streams, this one can definitely be called Heck-a-Time. Because this is one heck of time. I'm fine. Alright, and I think at the next save spot, that's when we're gonna call it.
Yes!
Right, it kinda does! Okay, but now we don't really have to be, vanilla. Thank the Lord. I like being my normal Saz self.
Few enemies are nothing to be afraid of.
Speak for yourself. We don't know what's even in here. I'll decide whether or not a few enemies are nothing to be scared of.
Stomach's tied in a knot.
We're gonna fight whatever the F that mother...
A little hard to see where we're going. We'll get there.
A giant room. With a giant crystal. And a cutscene about to happen. Now, I'm pretty sure that we'll have to go higher to fight a boss. That I'm sure of. Tajin's Tower. Grand Pulse.
Huh? I'm not the only one hearing that, am I?
No, it couldn't be them. Could it?
I don't know. It's weird. Like voices in my head.
I hear it. Your presence here draws the tyrant's gaze. Leave this place at once.
We can't leave. This is the only way for us to get through. Please, help us.
As you wish. Look for us, and the way will open.
At least he's nice. He could have been like, no, not happening. But no, he's actually pretty nice about it. I like these guys. Not bad. Miniatomos!
That was easy enough.
You never know. Could be a trap.
Could be. Don't see no stairs though, do you?
Nope. This is our ride. Bumpy or not.
If I was that guy, I'd be like, God dang it, why can't they just say thank you and go? Right? That was too easy.
We'll get by somehow.
That was definitely too easy, and I feel like, you know, Hope has like the right of it. Hope is definitely has the right of it, but like I feel like that, you know, in and of itself would have probably angered them a little, I feel.
Thanks.
Just like that little bit of doubt. Do I know? Yeah, water is this thing's weakness. Nice.
No problem.
I'm just kind of like, I just kind of find it funny that like it didn't decide to strike us down for like thinking ill of it, you know? It could have honestly have been like, oh, you guys think I'm being like a goddamn, hey, look, a safe station. We're done here. It could have been like, oh, you think it's a trap. How would you like it if it actually was? Okay. Get out my tower. But, if anything, that'll be it for today. I hope you all had so much fun watching, which grinding and going through all these different things typically do. We got through quite a bit today, which is lovely. We didn't have to grind terribly too much, as I found out how to play the game more properly. And, yeah, we're gonna have fun. And then, once we're done with this one, we'll start Final Fantasy I. Which, that'll be great! Bye, guys! Good night! Woo! Why does Saz look like Velociraptor? Seriously. Did I say it? I don't want to have to redo everything!